The road passes the meadows and takes you back to Toll Cross. From here, head towards the Lawn Market. We pass by the Lawn Market onto Candlemakers Row. This was an ancient route out of the walled city, named after the candlemakers whose smelly trade was so offensive they were driven out in the 1650s. At the top of Candlemakers Row is a granite drinking fountain dating from 1872 that has a life-size effigy of Greyfriars Bobby, the famous wee terrier, who for 14 years kept vigil at the grave of his master buried in Greyfriars Kirk, a story immortalized by the Walt Disney film. The Kirkyard is the final resting place of many famous people, such as architect William Adam, whose tomb depicts Hopetoun House, the Gaelic poet Duncan Ban MacIntyre, and many other notables. However, it is best remembered for the 500 convenantors who were herded into a corner of the Kirkyard and kept in the open for 5 months. Only 250 survived, who were then transported to Barbados, only to be shipwrecked en route off Orkney, from which no more than 50 survived. The nearby Flodden Wall was the enhancement to the existing defences of the ancient walled city, built after the infamous defeat of 1513, some fragments of which remain in the Cowgate, whilst the South Bridge seems to have been built on top of the narrow medieval streets. The old town is very much layers of buildings, and this is nowhere better illustrated than here at Niddry Street.